Okay, so Steve Roach, so happy to be with you, about to take the tour for one of the first times. How do you feel? I mean, you've been working on this for such a long time. It launches tomorrow. How excited are you?
Very excited. Our Imagineering team's been working on this for multiple years now, and to actually see it finally come true and relaunch these new Star Speeders, we're so excited.
So, were you actually involved in the original Star Tours?
Believe it or not, I actually worked the original Star Tours as a ride host.
No way.
Believe it or not, about a good many years ago.
So tell me, why the need to redo such a classic?
Well, you know, with our fan base here at Disneyland Resort, our guests, you know, we're always looking to create new things, or what we like to call refresh some of our classics. And, you know, really Star Tours is an original here, and we wanted to do something to really spice it up and make it a little bit more lively with our audience.
Sure, and for the audience that aren't sure what an Imagineer actually does, just a little rundown on what your job entails.
Well, Imagineers are the creative arm of the Walt Disney Company, so we get the fun task of actually creating a lot of the attractions inside our theme parks.
Okay, and now there's been 6 Star Wars movies, is it?
I believe so.
How many of those have actually been involved?
Well, what we tried to do was pick a time where we could get the most characters and the most worlds involved. So we actually picked between Episode 3 and Episode 4. That gave us the ability to actually bring in as many of those characters and many different destinations to really make our guests really excited about all those different places.
Now, I heard that there are 54 versions of this. Is that correct?
54 different story combinations. So we have multiple beginnings and endings, and when we branch them all together, that's what gives us those different combinations.
And were you involved in all 54?
All 54.
Wow. So what's your best bit of the journey?
My favorite destination is Naboo, which is the underwater planet. And when the guests ride our Star Speeder, they'll see why.
Okay, and tell me this finally, what's the best bit about your job?
That we get to ride on a new Star Speeder like this and get to watch our guests get all excited about our launch.
Excellent. Well, I think it's time to ride.
Let's go.
Excellent. Oh, mind you, this can't be right.
There's a couple lulls in the show, so feel free if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Star Tours, 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
No. Excuse me. You don't seem to understand. I am not the
unexpected new captain.
I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429er.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble.
Darth Vader.
I knew it!
Halt! Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am C-3PO.
We know you have this.
Oh, no, it's me! Can't be the rebel spy.
Oh, dear. Gotta go.
Don't underestimate my power. I want that spy.
God, Sergeant. Someone could get hurt. Light speed, Doctor.
Hit light speed. Looks like we've landed on Han.
Thrusters, are they important?
Star Tours, this is a restricted area. What are you doing here?
I have no idea.
Stay clear of the
Combat zone. Oh, no! We've been hit.
It's our Land Rover.
Brace yourself.
This could be trouble. Oh!
Nobody move. I mean, everybody move. Lean back.
Oh.
Do not leave.
Oh.
To do something. The transmission.
This is Admiral Akbar. By now you know that your Star Speeder is carrying an agent vital to our rebel cause.
The spy.
Guess
Precisely.
that's me.
Deliver him safely to the rendezvous point I am transmitting to your R2 unit. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
Yes, he knows too much.
R2-D2, what are you saying?
I gotta get home
this
safe
is
now.
madness. This can't be right.
You can run, but you can't hide. Not from me.
Dreadful bounty hunter.
See how the immersive 3D is so spectacular?
It's amazing how it's twisting it. Like, where are we gonna go from here?
I have you now.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'm getting us out of here. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh
no! Say goodbye, rebel spy.
A sonic bomb!
Uh-oh.
Good shot, R2! Now, get us out of here!
Is that great music?
Star Tours, we were concerned about you. Is our agent safe?
Safe, but perhaps a little shaken.
We're grateful you made it. You are all heroes of the rebellion.
I rather like the sound of that. Now be careful out there, all of you. The Empire is watching. Pardon me, but how do we get back to a Star Tours